All right, testing 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2. Man, folks. Folks. Let me get my coffee. It's almost done brewing here, folks. We got a lot of it to talk about. We actually have also a world exclusive premiere that I haven't even heard yet. We'll get to that. I'll be right back. All right. Boy, I tell you, there's no place like home. No place like home. Man, what the hell happened when I was gone? I tell you what, it was not predicted. Last week, I believe, we did say that during these conventions and the week prior to that, last 2 weeks, every single time, every single year, on its biggest, Bitcoin's biggest top 1, top 2 conventions of the year, you hear the same song and dance. They think it's going to be bullish because Michael Saylor or whoever is, whatever. And it never is. Never is. Price always dumps. It is the perfect time to dump fundamentally. And technically. And we'll talk about the Miami trip. I had a great time. But when this money flow was coming up, we were hopeful that we would stay in the green a little bit longer. That is not what happened. The weekly trend of the flow of cash. Look at that curvature. Look at that money flow curvature right there. Little curvature on the view up. Don't look that good. Doesn't look that good. What the hell? We have a blood diamond on the weekly. That hasn't happened since 1986. It doesn't look like it's ever happened, actually. Wow. Now, this is the beginning of a new week. Are you telling me this has never happened before? This has never happened before. Wow. This has never happened before, if it confirms. Interesting. Now, we were hopeful for a little something. Take that log off. A lot of people were extremely hopeful of us going back up to previous all-time highs. A lot of people. And we're going to go through these time frames here, folks. I'm still a little lagged. Lost my voice a little bit. I was quite elusive. I only went to the conference one of the 3 or 4 days, actually. Got to meet a few of you in person that recognized me. And actually want to apologize. There was one person who shouted Market Cipher when I was first walking into the conference, but I thought it was Mike Perry, and it wasn't. So there's someone that I ignored because I didn't think it. I thought it was Mike Perry, but he said it wasn't him. And so whoever that guy is, if you're listening, I apologize. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I thought it was just one of my entourage. Through my own little parties. I threw my own parties. We had a good little time at Club Live. The Pauls were there. All kind of people was there and stuff. We had a good time. Whatever. We had a good time. Met Francis Ngannou, the UFC champ, heavyweight champ. Sat down and sat at the bar with the YouTuber JP, the long red hair hippie freedom guy. JP is a cool dude. We shot the shit with him. Brad Pitt was there. He came to, I hung out with Brad Pitt. He was at our table. He paid for everything. I told George Clooney we couldn't take any more people. Club wouldn't let us take any more people. I had to turn George Clooney away. To be honest, I have not looked nor cared at the price action this whole time. Pretty much still don't. Pretty much still don't. And, you know, on the lower time frames, I mean lower than the weekly. You know, the daily, these little daily spurts of minor upward movement is up against a vast, sharp decrease of cash. No matter what they tell you, no matter what anybody tells you, money talks. Bullshit walks. Or what the fuck did I just say? That's kind of juxtaposed where they say all talkers and walkers bullshit money. Is it money walks and bullshit talks? I think that's what it should be. It should be money walks and these perma bullshitters talk. But the money is walking away, and it has been walking away. But who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say? So again, the few people that I was able to meet and take pictures with and stuff, man, that I always appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that deep cut on this 12-hour, my lord. Whoa. This 12-hour, this was a beautiful anchor trigger weight. Boom, boom, steep cliff fall off, gash into the money flow. And it has come down a lot thus far. Certainly looks like there's still some room at least into the 30s. Shit, at least. You know, if you're looking for answers, you're at the wrong place. I don't have any answers. If you're looking for a glimmer of hope, I'm gonna tell you, nope. Don't bend over when you drop the soap. If I was your grandpa, I'd call you dope. 'Cause we've been on a slippery slope for quite some time, folks. And even I have been slightly glimmered. Slightly glimmered. And what I mean by that is, I was hopeful and expecting a little bit higher of a move. On this daily, I thought this was gonna last about twice as long. Never before seen. Current blood diamond on Bitstamp. What about Coinbase? You know, and my original macro thoughts was that we just haven't dipped enough yet. There has to be like at least one more. I've been getting a lot of positive messages from a lot of market Cypherians. So that's good. I think there's quite a lot of people that are actually kicking ass right now. This has been a slow death, actually. This has been, overall, actually, the drops have not been fast. They've been quite slow. Man, it ain't got no legs. Yikes, that 3-day Ethereum don't look good. What's the weekly looking like here? Weekly don't look good, at least temporarily. No. Is it, the hope here is maybe it makes a smaller trigger wave and fights its way back up? Yeah, that's possible. But that's hopium. 4-day. Yowzas. 2-day is just like, there's really no strength. There is just like weak volatility. If I was a peacock, I'd put my head in the sand. Maybe you could learn something from them birds. They're older than dinosaurs and still alive. Where did we get this? I gotta take a look at how's natural gas doing and everything. Hang on, let me pull up all my stuff here. God damn, baby, let's go. Let's fucking go. I believe our official entry public, the public fresh natural gas increase allocation was at $17.63. That's close enough. 20%. We'll fucking take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oil. Looking like she's going to have a little pullback here. Doesn't look out of the norm. Doesn't look out of the norm. So what if oil comes down a little bit? We know gold probably hasn't done shit. 1958 good for gold. Anyways, we'll go back to crypto. How's Shitter Cardano doing? Boy, I'm scared to look. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, hey man, shout out to anyone who, you know, got in on really any of the shorts since past few weeks or however long it's been. Just overall. What's going on with Ripple? It all looks the same. It's all going through the same thing, no matter what they tell you. Yeah. Now. Oh, that's that. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. She's a little weak, folks. She's a little weak. I can't believe we've never seen a weekly blood diamond since 2015's record. What's the I always forget. What is the no. What's the Bitcoin chart that goes all the way back? I always forget. I always forget. BLX. The brave new coin, whatever. Okay, so it's there on the weekly here. Never before seen. Wow. I wonder what's going to happen. Never before seen against a 22 weekly DBSI. Man, I'm sad. That's crazy. Again, there's 5 days left. Pretty much 6 days left. I'm just saying that is there. Definitely spooky. Could this be the time? Could it be finally, like the Taliban, we have the watches, but they have the time? The amigos. The Taliban man of crypto. We got the watches, they got the time. What's going on with the old crow here? Let's take a look. I got a feeling it's probably not doing as bad as okay. So it's doing better than many others. I'll give it that. Kind of. weak, gapped relative strength. Gapped money flows. Freshly reversed momentum. Might be a little something there for some of the bears. Something there for the bears. May 7th, 2012, you say? Well, I can take a look back. Is this the same thing or is that different? Is this... I see no blood diamond, brother, on May 7th on the 12th on this chart. Not on the weekly. Nope. First time. This is the first time. It's not confirmed. It could have easily flashed other times and not confirmed, but as of right now, trades? No, actually, a few hours ago I entered a quick little long, got out, took a $13,000 loss, and then laid down to take a nap, peeked up my phone and had to re-enter, and then closed it. So flipped 13 into 10, and then got out. I guess there's still a little bit left there. Yeah, folks, this is ugly. This will... This ain't gonna work. Yeah, I'll tell you. You know what comes to mind? That scene from 300 where the guy's got dude's wife and he says, you will not enjoy this. This will not be pleasurable. It's going to be long, slow, and painful. What's going on with Twitter? Memelon came in. I just got back. I saw Memelon's out. Oh, Memelon confirmed. 50% of Twitter is bots. You want to guess how much of those bots are from one specific political party? And not even that. Well, because it goes global. It goes beyond one man's country. These goddamn globalists. Excuse me, Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing me back home safe, by the way. How's Uber doing? Oh, Ray were released on its yeah. What about Shitterbook? Oh, look at Shitterbook. They took a nice dump. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, baby. What do we have here? On the 2-day. This looks like a deep concussion blow incoming for Facebook. I'm gonna short this. Might be a little short there. What about Shitterflix? Wow, this looks like a dangerous top. This looks like everyone's really hoping this holds. If this don't hold, man, we're fucking in some trouble. This looks like we are on the verge of trouble. Definitely do or die situation. Leaning towards die. On Netflix there. I hate looking at Amazon. Ooh. Fundamentally, this is exactly what I believe the moment before shit hitting the fan looks like. Subject 1, money flow, money slowly leaving. And you see, you know, it was chilling here at this top, and look, volatility is starting to kick in. The wheels are starting to shake. This is a wheel on a car, and the wheels are starting to shake. Volatility, boom! Tire gonna blow. The tire is gonna blow, folks. We could be witnessing the moments before you turn on the news and see shit hitting the fan. All right, let's go back to Shitter and beyond. When did we short this? $27.11? Baby, we're up 30%. 28.92 to be exact. Oh, beans. There's some potential here for beans, man. This might, this would really hurt a lot of people. I tell you what, folks, your Starbucks drink might be going up another 20%. Oh, water. Ooh. Water. Water. H2O. Probably gonna keep on going up. Good old Uncle Ben's gonna be smiling. All right. Anyways. I don't know. I wanted to stream, since I've been back. It's been a while. Sure, the old YouTube algorithm has, you know, we got to get back in the old algorithm here. Hang on, let me open up the window. Anyways, yeah, it's good to be back. There's no place like home. My prediction is we are going to see a vast increase in dick-sucking thumbnails. You know, that's about it. If I was gonna be trading, you know, I'd definitely probably be looking for number one, make sure I have the time and energy. Do I have the time and do I have the energy to babysit? Because this market is indeed a baby right now, and babies need a lot of attention, primary attention. And is that juice worth the squeeze? Nickel, sure, we'll take a look at nickel for ya. All right, here we go, nickel. All the wheat people, I know all the wheat people, we're having a field day. Everyone talking about, apparently everyone's a wheat trader now. Everyone's trading wheat now. Solano, absolutely. It's been a while. Solano's doing the same thing as everything else. Looking at the 2-day and the daily, I would say, well, the hope is actually, you know, money flow came up into the green and maybe it's going to come down, diverge into a baby turtle and hopefully come up higher. That would be the hope. But when I look at the smaller time frames and I see this deep gash on the 12-hour, decreasing on the 6, you know, maybe in a couple weeks you might have another shot. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like just common sense. Maybe wait for it to see if it hits 80 and see if you can get a chance there. Ugh. This is an ugly, weird chart here, Merc. Um, it's holding its tight momentum on the bottom here, but it is kind of stuck. Looks similar to some of the fangs, some of them fangs in that Amazon. It's volatile. I'm a little hands off, folks. I am be hands off, I think. I'm hands off. Many things. Because I know what these times bring. I know what these times bring, and these times bring not the best out of humanity. But I've said that before, and hours later, made record trades for myself, you know? What's up, Somi? How you doing, bro? Um, if the wheels shake, blow, and fall off, chances are everything's going down with it. Good to see you. I enjoyed my vacation. It was a busy vacation. You know, normally on my quote unquote vacations, I like doing nothing, but wasn't really able to do nothing that much on this trip. AMD, let's take a look. Little downward on the money flow on the duty. Same thing with the weekly. Slow down. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much really jump at me. I see frustration. I see croaking like a zombie toad. Croak. Like a spirit that a Indian spirit that comes out of a cursed jar that's been in that jar for 1,000 years. When it's open, it goes. Nobody has patience anymore, and that's exactly why they're going to be using that against everyone. The world elite know the masses are a step below a goldfish attention span. And they'll ruin themselves. The goldfish I'm speaking of. They don't even have to do much. They don't even have to. They yet not lift a finger for their power and wealth to increase. They have watches and the time. Those bastards. Those bastards have the watches and the time. They're more dangerous than you, me, and the Taliban combined. For they have the watches and they have the time.
Faces. Shut up! Which means a lot of you have been breaking the first 2 rules of Fight Club. I see in Fight Club the strongest and smartest men who've ever lived. I see all this potential, and I see squandered. God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate, so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives. We've all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars, but we won't. We're slowly learning that fact. We're very, very pissed off.